CBS's The Bold and Beautiful spoilers for the week of December 20 to 24 teased that after a confrontation with Brooke, Ridge will now feel the difficulty coming from with his married life and move on. According to him, he will consult with Taylor to select the appropriate statements. It looks like Taylor will let the plot concede here. So she'll vent about how she's been contemplating and wanting to make sense of the past. And this could potentially lead to a conversation about where they are now. If only Ridge's choices is not Brooke but Taylor and his family, however they will. Difficult to cross the road to return. The problem is called the most necessary, and Ridge will fall into line of links to approach Taylor's edge as an approach. Would they be cause for concern for Brooke, who would let Hope and Deacon hear about her confusion? As long as Hope and Deacon do everything they can to push Ridge away, Brooke will immediately run over and make sure no one hurts him. But this comes on as if Taylor is the cause of everything falling down to poor. From the moment Brooke has to confront Taylor when she returns to town, problems will begin to form. Of course, Brooke will want to understand what Taylor is all about, and her work and her plans. In addition, Brooke will become calm with a series of questions raised, though she will start to wonder if Taylor will return just to take care of her children and grandchildren, or is there someone behind the scenes associated with Ridge. Taylor likely wouldn't agree with the way people thought she would destroy Brooke's marriage. All the more true that Brooke was the third person to make her leave. The circumstances surrounding Deacon's return from here on will be the growing contradictions. If Brooke and Taylor do enough to understand the truths that both sides are aiming for. Look back at Deacon. He'll come up to Sheila and tell her all about Taylor's return to LA. The information would be detrimental to Sheila, who would trust that his woman would definitely assist her daughter in handling the confusing situation. Whatever they there, Sheila certainly didn't give up the desire to join Finn and Hayes for Christmas. Sheila will take on the main role in the storyline and will likely be standing right in front of Steffi's house, waiting for the holiday time. Besides, Sheila will be quite surprised at what Taylor brings with the request to force Steffi to let her attend the ceremony. Sure, Steffi was bewildered about them as well, but wouldn't she easily approve of Sheila's presence? Next, a big thank you will be sent to Taylor, thanks to Sheila, when she helped with a rather important attendance event. Viewers of the B&B will find that Taylor, Sheila, Hayes, Kelly Thomas, and Finn will have a warm ceremony together, even as Sheila pushes the situation to a series of ups and downs. In addition, Eric and Quinn will be traveling together at a private residence and a fun ceremony, just the two of them. Even though Brooke and Quinn don't like each other, they still want to ensure a peaceful Christmas. Will these two temporarily put their animosity aside and enjoy a bustling ceremony together for the time being?